Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up.
And the Rams will kick it away to start. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Motion from the wideout. On the move, it's Henry. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught behind the line. It's McCoy. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
He's brought down at the 38-yard line. First down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's McCown. Using the quick game. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Henry.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. Oh, a lot of space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Bringing the heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They look pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Rams are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Connection to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Soft spot in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback keeper. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the middle. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
So now it's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man on the right. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's McCoy. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They're going back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a fourth down situation.
They'll move the wide receiver. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Bullock. Dances away to buy time. Pulls it in. The stiff arm gets him loose. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And the Rams will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's out past the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
First down here for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Oh, they're after him. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Really good job by the defense understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
And the Roadrunners are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll run play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys. You couldn't do it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The sure hands, it's Tucker. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
To throw, it's Bullock. Quick completion on the out route.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. Boom. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this. At their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Bullock. Get it out on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice play by this defense again. And I feel like it's a broken record, doesn't it, guys? Like, seriously, both defense playing at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play, and get something going?
Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Henry. Lots of running room. A huge play. And they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patters. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Here we go.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We worked on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. To the ground.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed gimme 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming.
Here we go.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
To the air. It's McCown. Intercepted to stop the threat. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes the grab right down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They take the lead with the 6.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game, and you're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in a 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Sam Houston. He'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Makes a connection. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
That's some great toughness by the quarterback. Hanging in the pocket. Listen, knowing you're going to get smacked and still being able to deliver the football down the field. Good toughness by that quarterback.
Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Finds his back in the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll give it to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the right. He's loose. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Trying to run it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Here comes the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. Finally brought down. What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Oh, man, you're set up. You're in great position. The offense driving the ball down the field. You get in the red, you got to make something positive happen, Palmer, and that's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning and losing football games, but it couldn't have come at a worse time, as you just mentioned, David. Down at this area of the field, situationally, when you're trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that, and that's the difference between good teams and bad teams.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Bullock. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Rams will hustle to the line. quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man in the middle.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Keep working on that clock. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
UTSA, 0.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's McCown. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. Offense set on 1st down. Was to pass. It's complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's McCown. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Back open in the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Time to take a shot. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Bullock. He's going to fire deep. Brings it in down the left side. Hits the afterburner. Touchdown Rams. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills,